At first, you look at the sea as all calm and beauty, but there are times when it becomes a monster.
A monster!
All is Lost. So, All is Lost is about a unnamed character, but he's Robert Redford.
He's an unnamed character?
Yeah, he doesn't have a name. He's by himself somewhere in the Indian Ocean, and he's on his boat, the Virginia Jane. It gets hit by a piece of cargo or freight, you know, like one of those big things.
A cargo ship, yeah.
Yeah, no, not exactly a cargo ship. It's one of those things that gets
one of those.
It's one of those like big long metal things that holds things. Yeah.
Okay, I got
So
you.
one of those hits the boat, starts to sink, and he fixes it, but then Mother Nature comes. All of his equipment for asking for help
is gone.
Barely any fresh water, barely any food, and he's by himself for 8 long days.
Alright guys, so if you did not guess this already, Alex saw All is Lost a few weeks ago. Hence this outfit. I did not, so I of course, like with Lucas doing the RIPD review, I will be interviewing Alex on the All is Lost review. So Alex, how was All is Lost?
It was visually beautiful. There were only, I want to say, 5 actual pieces of dialogue.
Really?
Yeah. At the beginning, at himself for frustration purposes, and for calling the thing where he tried to SOS for help. Yeah, it was visually beautiful. I don't know how, I'm pretty sure it was CGI. The waves was CGI. Not so certain that Robert Redford would actually go to the Indian Ocean and risk his life to film this movie. But either way, it was visually beautiful. How they got the waves to do that was just awesome. And some of the cinematography, I gotta say, was absolutely beautiful.
Speaking of Robert Redford, for doing almost a non-speaking role, like, it seemed like he'd be like Trip from Metallica, except that he has more lines. How was his almost non-speaking way? Like his just facial
You could easily connect with him.
Storm scenes, yeah, like you said, the waves.
There were 2 of them, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, there were 2 storm scenes. One where I believe he got knocked out unconscious.
Oh.
And then another one where he had to abandon ship.
Oh, so he actually gets out at some point?
Yes.
Holy
he had to abandon ship,
shnikes.
and he had to use a raft, an emergency raft.
Oh, wow. And cinematography said was excellent.
Yep.
The music.
There wasn't that much music, but the score was pretty good.
So pretty much the entire time, all you're really hearing is just waves and like just ambient background noises.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Highly recommend you go see it.
I don't know, this
has a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, you realize that?
Well, just because it has a 94 doesn't mean I'm gonna go see it, you realize that, right? Can you see this without a doubt being nominated for any Oscar?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, Robert Redford definitely deserves an Oscar for this. If they do the 10 maximum nomination for Best Picture, I can definitely see this being nominated for it. Maybe director, too. Cinematography, special effects, definitely. Overall, it was a very enjoyable movie. You could connect with him. You could just feel for him, man. You know, being lost at sea, it doesn't happen all the time. It was actually like Life of Pi, except without the tiger.
Alright, now go ahead and give us your score.
Overall, this movie was excellent. Might be in my top 10 best of the year.
Oh, okay.
Or it probably is already on there.
We'll see.
Because I'm giving this 5 out of 5.
Wow, you really loved it.
Absolutely.
You loved it. Alrighty, so that was Alex's review of All is Lost. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just like Lucas doing his own standalone thing, of course, he will be doing more of these, I hope, if he wants.
I hope so. Comment down below of what your favorite movie that takes place at sea is.
Until the next review, we will see you guys next time.
Seriously, the sea is a monster.
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.